You ready?
The craziest thing is that you find I feel like the biggest thing is like routines. I was talking to a homie that just jumped into what is it, medical sales. So he's trying to sell these medical units to doctors, to hospitals, and he was like, he hit a fucking wall. He's a former athlete, and he's like, man, I can't figure the shit out. I'm like, bro, you got to find a fucking routine. Like, think about it like this: from a football player's perspective, you hear a play from either the quarterback or a guy walking in, or the coach telling you what play it is, and you have a routine of how you walk up to the line, identify what's in front of you, and so that when the ball is snapped, you instinctually have an understanding of, like, you can just play instinctually, because instincts, that's what you practice for, the fundamentals. Everything that you do on the practice field is for the instincts in when it's game time. So finding that routine in life for your profession, whether it's, if I'm a medical sales guy, all right, when I walk into the doctor's office, I'm asking questions. Where do I need to be? What room? Looking at a board. All right, this is where my surgery is in line. This is what, just whatever it is in life. You know what I mean? Finding that routine to be able to master your craft and make it as easy as possible to make those instinctual decisions and eliminate the details, the minor distractions. I mean, that's the biggest thing in terms of success that I've ever found.
So you're a routine guy for sure.
Yeah. My routine. Everyone's got to find their own routine. Obviously,
everyone has
to find your own routine. Whatever floats your boat finds a lost remote, baby. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna make you perfect yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah. So I'm not telling, when I'm talking to rookies or I'm talking to guys, I'm like, bro, find it. Just start doing shit until it feels natural, and that's who you are. You know what I mean? Even if it's different, even if it's some off the wall shit. I am, during training camp, have my headphones in, got a football, walking around on the field, walking through routes, doing little stuff, visualizing, fantasizing, dreaming, whatever you want to call it. I'm dreaming big. I'm taking every single catch.
Yeah, this
is
what I want to fucking know about.
You know what I mean?
You're out in the field visualizing.
Super. I'm in my house visualizing. I'm walking around my crib. I'm hitting every corner like I'm running a route. When it's time to like lock in and be about football, I turn into a kid again. I remember when I was a kid, my dad was trying to grow like trees or grow certain plants in the garden and shit. So he had these little makeshift plyo board squares with a big, like plastic stick that went straight up in the ground so shit could grow straight up. And he got done with those. I was like, Dad, you doing anything with those? He's like, I'll put them in the back of the garage. And I was like, all right, let me get those. So I lined them up like they were offensive linemen. Like, so I lined them up like left tackle, left guard, center, and down, and I threw a tight end out there. And I just act like I was a QB going through my reads. And sure enough, I got really good at running the ball. Just visualizing, all right, so that in the game, everything, I've already visualized this. There's a guy coming at me from this angle. Like, I've already visualized, all right, I have a move. I have a plan of attack. All right, I'm going to step with this way, stiff arm him, and try and get upfield as fast as possible. There's just so much in terms of dreaming. Like, when you say dreaming, all right, yeah, dreaming big. I want to be MVP of the National Football League. Nice. How do you get there? You got to dream the little dreams first. You got to visualize the little things first, because there's steps to be able to get to that.
You ready?